Breakfast for me is pretty straightforward these days. 2 scoops of coffee, milk, and that's pretty much it. But I remember when it was a lot more exciting than that. When every morning had the potential for a prize.
Kellogg's are giving away glow-in-the-dark lightsabers.
Start collecting your own team in special packs of Nesquik and Golden Nuggets.
Collect the special Sugar Pop tokens and get one of 6 X-Men action models free.
And now there are 5 Digimon head-toppers to collect. Woohoo! Yeah!
We had a rule in our house. You couldn't just grab the toy from the packet. It had to land in your bowl by chance. And then it was yours to keep.
Wanna be like Spider-Man? Get your hands on these exclusive Spider-Man web shooters. Free with your favorite cereal.
So the toys were always a bit naff. They didn't quite live up to the dramatic adverts, but I always kept them, which is probably why I have such a nostalgic attachment to them. When I was 5 years old, I collected the Simpsons squirt guns from boxes of Frosties, so I could soak my brother and sister. I hang on to the X-Men dog tags, so I could pretend I was a gifted mutant, and filled my pencil case with the masked pencil toppers. These toys are now long gone from cereal boxes in the UK, and I've often wondered what exactly happened to them. So, I thought I'd ask. I reached out to Nick Symes to find out.
And I'm going to introduce Nick here, who is one of the top collectors in
Hello,
this
Nick.
country.
How are you? Okay.
He's been archiving his collection of cereal toys and general breakfast memorabilia for over 20 years.
So talk us through this, then. Where did this come from?
Well, I think I just like doing something a bit strange and unusual.
He's the man to ask why the promo toys were abandoned.
So for you collecting them, when does it kind of change?
A couple of reasons, I think, really. I mean, one, I think you get the cost side of it. It's a financial cost, obviously, to churning these things out. And some of them are quite elaborate toys, really. It's a much cheaper alternative to try and promote your cereal as a healthy product than it is to try and give a free gift away.
There's also a major problem with the permanence of the plastic. Cereal toys from decades ago have been washing up on shores around the UK, just causing a nuisance. They're hard to get rid of, which begs the question, where are the rest of them? It turns out they're being traded right now online. Decades on, there's a thriving economy of nostalgia, where people are competitively bidding to fulfill the collections they never quite completed as kids. While I eagerly tore mine open as soon as that classic white plastic wrapper landed in my bowl, plenty of others decided to keep them sealed all those years ago, and are now making good money selling them on.
Financially, it works out right, actually. Probably the most I've sold one packet for was about 400 quid. Something that just cost pence originally is just a bit crazy. For me, it's not about the money, it's more about the nostalgia.
I thought it would be fun to make a bid and buy 1 or 2 cereal toys I remembered from my childhood, but I got a little bit carried away. There were 3 categories that my sizable cereal batch fell into. They were the things I didn't recognise at all. Oh, it's a telescope. Hello. It's one of those telescopes which makes you see less far and worse. Fantastic. This is like a twerking King Kong. Okay. Things I vaguely remembered. And the cereal toys that shot me right back to my childhood. Eating breakfast in front of Saturday morning cartoons. Now these I definitely remember. This is a spoon. Probably thinking, doesn't look much like a spoon. Hang on. So this one's like a spoon topper. Imagine a spoon. Now imagine that on top of it. Now we're talking. Looks like the Green Goblin really clinging on to a Satsuma. I used to play with this all the time. I don't know why. Now these are brilliant. The most haunted looking football players you've ever seen. Satan centre forward. I have no idea what this is. I always felt it was a shame that kids no longer have the excitement of seeing a toy land in their cereal bowl anymore. Such a small thing really, but as a 5-year-old, it made my mornings memorable. Or maybe the feeling I get from them has nothing to do with the toys at all, and they simply take me back to those days. I think it's a good thing they stopped making them. They cause more problems than they're worth, but I'll always remember them fondly. And at least now, if anyone asks what happened to all those cereal toys from our childhood, I have an answer for them. They're in a box marked nostalgia in my attic.